Now we are working and back. For some reason, my mic didn't want to connect, so yeah, now here we are, and we're all connected, so we're all good now. Okay, hold on. Jeez Louise. Of course, I thought I had everything set up, and then proceeded to realize stuff wasn't set up. Okay, now we're all good, and we can start right off with the message. Finished writing my new song. You want to have a listen? Ooh, nice. Got a little demo. Alright, I want to put people's impression of my music on the poster for my next concert. Can you contribute a comment or two? I'm sorry for being. I've heard 10,000 songs together we were. Oh my gosh. All these sound so weird. Sure, I heard 10,000 songs and saw 1,000 films, read 100 books, yet never captured a single person's heart. Wow, that K. Listen. But only the song captured my heart. Oh, can you give some original feedback, please? Jeez. Obviously we're kidding. Okay, you keep thinking then. Make sure you only let me know once you've thought this through. Yeah, that was something else. I've never heard something that cringy before. All right, so we got that up. Let's. I don't know why I exited that. Did we? Yes. Okay, we did do the character trials. I wanted to make sure we did. And then go to this mission. This isn't really a mission. It's just kind of. I don't know how to describe it really. It's just kind of like a little brief message where they kind of just explain why you're doing the event. But I mean, you'll see. You'll see what it means by the event. The quickest way to stir up a pot of stagnant water is to throw a nuclear bomb from the outside. What? What? Okay, whatever. That's one way to do it, I guess. Like what's happening now. Did you hear that? Don't mind me. I was just mumbling nonsense to myself. Why don't you just throw a stone? True. It is indeed better than a nuclear bomb, but, young people. I don't think we're that much. Yeah, I don't think we're that far apart in age, but alright. Yeah, sure, whatever. A stone can cause a splash, but a nuclear bomb can trigger a tsunami. It's gonna trigger a lot more than tsunami, but, besides the point, I guess. Those who are smart will know how to take the advantage of the tsunami and climb their way up the food chain. What? That doesn't make any sense. What? I'm Elizabeth Watson, the trendsetter of a new era. I heard how you destroyed the screams of the Lord Ravager. It's rare for a youngster to have such outstanding talents, and you've earned this reward. Hope you retain the courage you showed at that moment throughout your life in the future. Okay, here's a special assignment. Oh, I didn't think that lead research task force would be someone as young as you, but that's fine. An outsider like you has no way of interfering with my master plan. Whatever. Sure, just give me the assignments. Oh, young people these days. Once again, I don't think we're that far apart in age, but whatever. They just can't stay still and listen to a senior share their rich experience. Forget it, since you only care about those boring assignments, let me explain. I'm sure even you know about the efficiency here on the space station. Post-disaster recovery work is still going very slowly, and the guys in charge said it's because their access level is too low and they don't have the appropriate authority. And what about those researchers with high-level access? They're either too old to help out in person, or they're working on something too huge to bother stooping down to this low level. So there's no way to provide any efficient support. Or effective support. Those are just their excuses. At the end of the day, it's basically a supervisor wanting a special agent with the right permits to complete these special assignments, and they put in an application with the lead researcher for such a person, and that's why you're here. Rather unfortunately, I was asked to support this task force in getting things done as well as to handle all the paperwork. Based on the paperwork, I've got good news and bad news. Good news is this assignment isn't hard at all, it's just a slight hassle at worst. And the bad news is, I've been tasked with other urgent work, so this is all about all the support I can offer you for now. I sent the specific details to you, so you can figure out things yourself later. Yeah, so essentially it's just, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's literally assignments, but you get more rewards from them. That's it. There's nothing new. It's just... Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll do this one first. Actually, let's do the A rank one first, just to make sure we have enough. Because you at least want to try to get them all to S rank. Acceptable assignment upper limit's been hit. What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, because I wasn't even paying attention. I accidentally put them all on missions. Yeah, so they actually all share assignment limit, which I don't know why they did that, but it's whatever. I think I might... Let's actually look at the support and see if we can get someone... Okay, well, we literally have no available support for destruction, so that helps, thanks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these. And then this last one. And then probably... I wonder if I can swap the... Oh, wait. Oh, it's because Hook was on a assignment. Okay, we're good now. Yep, now we got S rank. Cool. I was wondering. I was like, geez, I thought we would at least have one destruction character on our team, but... I was like, I wasn't going to question, I guess. And, darn it. Let me... Hold on. Where's the team set up? I forgot I wanted to swap Kafka and Serval, and I haven't done it yet. There you go. Swap those two out. Now, I believe... Yep. So, we can go do this one and just teleport immediately there. And it should lead us right into the next area. Not 200% certain, but I know we're supposed to be getting to the next area soon. Or the next area soon. Okay, so speak to Fu Xuan first and see because I believe she just sends us right out. Step forward bridges, no distance, hence hug, the hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago, now it turns alive. The future of the Zheng Show is difficult to divine. I believe we already did all these. General wants us to go to the Artisan Ship Commission. He is really a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisan Ship and the Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The starship is ready. I will lead the way. Oh, well, hello. She's going right off. She's fast. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait, Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? Don't you need to use like a crazy device or do more finger counting? Jeez. Do more finger counting. Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward. Alright. So yeah, like I said, we're going right into the Artisan Ship Commission. I actually thought there was another area that we were going to and not this area. I didn't realize there was one more we had to go to. That's fine. More new areas mean more content to explore.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisan Ship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisan Ship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
Well, geez, just because you're right.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Dang Welt, I'm sorry.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Path of the Trailblaze didn't allow any relaxation. Maybe they're here to welcome us. 100%. They're definitely here to welcome us.
That's it!
arrive out of the blue, then the general recruits you to the cause. It's like the stories where Imperial heroes bring salvation to the world.
Fairly confident they're not here for us,
Doesn't
but
look
that'd
like
be nice.
we're rolling out the red carpet. We might be getting ahead of ourselves. The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots.
Whoa.
The picture.
Hey, no, hold on, back up a bit.
Seems
What?
like the craftsmen are too afraid to go
Buildings
in,
vanishing?
but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
That's a good sign.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sign and thought. Whatever happens, probably not a good thing. Great. Anything? Is there anything over here? I would assume there's like at least. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle right there. As I was figuring, there's at least like some puzzle down here or something. Let's see. Okay, so this one's on a 2 schedule. Oh boy, this will be a very interesting one. Actually, wait, if I do that, and then swap to that, and it should be done. As I say, it's going to be troublesome, we immediately solve it. But that's fine. Cool. I know there's this. So that's how it works. Yeah, we've done a few of these. Callus. I think we know what it does. But yeah, let's. I don't think I have anything. Oh well. Guess we're gonna get stopped before we go in. The gate is closed. Just like the metals from which it is forged, it emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
Yeah, that sounds about par for course, honestly.
Warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Sanjo as the Divination Commission.
Oh.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Yeah, one would hope that they give us, they'd be lenient, but whatever.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
I mean, we could just, I don't know, charge ahead, but... Artisanship Commission, see what's happening, ask about the situation from the crowds. So let's, I guess, see what everyone's talking about.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us?
No,
You're
I'm not.
I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
What's that? Jeez Louise.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
They should be a bit nicer. Fred, not, I'm the cavalry the general sent.
Yeah, you just need
That's
to
for
tell
sure.
us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Lafu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
You want
There's
some
been a
help or not?
serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
Bro.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
I mean, now I'm reconsidering.
Waiting around, that's what.
What are you doing out
We
here?
ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
I know you ran, but like, from what?
There's been
What
some
happened in
kind
there?
of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed.
Oh, that's
I don't
great.
get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
Well, yeah. Take one guess what
Worst thing
happened.
is, my master is still inside. Master Gong-Shu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Yeah, project deadline approaching, that's it. I mean, the only thing that makes sense is, like, to save his research data, but
Research
even
data
then...
more important than life?
I mean, to some people,
I
yeah.
just heard him shout, "It's gone. We lost the furnace." By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
We
Don't
can't
worry,
promise
officer.
anything, but it
Your
would be nice to
master's
save him.
safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Oh, nice. Never mind. He actually doesn't care. Welt's at a loss for words for
Let's
once.
go. I think this conversation's run its course.
I've never seen Welt just
Botanical
not be
disaster.
able to speak.
It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Guess we're about to find out. Okay, that's not good.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Oh, that would be for sure. Yeah. Let's... I don't know how you didn't spot me there, but alright. Grab the chest. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one.
Upon commission grounds your feet do
What?
tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Is that him right there?
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Bro, we were trying to help you.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprised me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. Nope.
I finished it faster than he could
Golden
finish his
cloud
sentences.
toad,
Or sentence.
Illumination dragonfish. Are you alright? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
Bro needs help.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Tell him, March, tell him.
How do you know my name, child?
It is Mr.
The
Gongsu.
reputation of
Go
Gong
figure.
Shu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire. Proceed, one.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
Indeed, but
We're
we need to
passing
save him.
through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Deng Shui.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix.
Oh, now he changes
But
his tune,
there's
right?
Not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide.
Nah, we'll just beat up whatever
I
is trying to
couldn't just
control
run
it.
away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
What's sealed in the furnace? Jeez Louise. We're short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting? True.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
Do we have to help him? This dude seems like he needs some serious help. And I don't think he's wanting to get it. What is up here? A locked door, nice. What is he doing? So weird.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
What?
You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume.
I'm glad you're able
The
to
shifting screen
do something,
works
I guess,
in the
but
same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
I mean, thanks, I guess. Like teleport, yeah, literally hit.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If
I love how
not,
the
Skyfaring
warp
Commission would have
stones are
become
actually like
quite
a part of the
redundant
game.
by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
What is this dude on about? Thanks for the colorful explanation. Bye. Then I go. Yeah, let's go inform the general because I don't want to be next to this dude anymore. I'm done.
Hold on, my young friends. Don't underestimate the Artisanship Commission. The general is too far off to help us now, but I can. The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
What is he saying? Don't speak gibberish.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
That's a first.
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... night. Fire beats wood. There's no way we can lose.
Yeah. Lumen Flux Pisces? I'm not sure how to say that. Ambrosial arbors branches can be found blocking the path using Artisanship Commission's energy conduction device to destroy all the entangled ambrosial arbors coil at the same time. Rotate receiver nodes to adjust heliobus energy's conduction direction, then activate the trigger node to release helibus energy along the conduction direction. Ambrosial arbor coils need to be destroyed at the same time and they'll grow back rapidly. So go through here, hit this one, and then want this to turn downward. How do you... Oh, this one starts, so that's why. First one done.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Dang.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing?
No, I would hope not.
Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain.
Yeah.
All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
You didn't say they could grow back? What? I know they're like plants and stuff, but you didn't tell me that they could grow back. I think we can at least try it and see what happens. Mostly because I just kind of want to fight another boss, so let's try it. See what happens.
Here to crash the party?
For these though, you always want to do basic attacks, because if you do your skill or ultimate, it'll increase its charge until it gets like its second phase. Or not second phase, but like powerful phase.
Stand still.
So you just chip away with basic attacks at its weaknesses. Or actually, I think it's... Yeah, it's only when you use skills that actually damage it. Anything. I think...
Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah, there's enough to activate all, so we can do that, and that.
Rock with it. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Activate all of them at once to
Boom.
get a bunch of help.
Lance, forward.
Just in time.
Activate that. What in the world?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keyboard was being interesting, but that's fine.
Keep up. Say bye to breathing.
Nice, 3 things a shot.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
And the surrounding enemies are done.
Not a scratch.
Let's do that, and then alt.
You can fight it or rock with it. May as well kill them all.
Gotta make sure to use the skill here.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Relax.
Almost a bit more.
Didn't hurt.
Let's definitely put on a shield, I think. And we win. Well, that was easy.
We can use it.
Alright, since you just opened up a waypoint, I guess we can walk. We have to walk by it anyways, so let's just do that. Is there anything up here? Right here?
We can use it.
Oh, what the heck? Come on. Oh boy.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
I mean, alright, I guess, but I don't know what we can do about it.
Careful, it's changing.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Whoa. What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Ting Yun, you good? Oh, wait.
Here to crash the party?
I'm not sitting here on no stinking slow speed.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yours? You can fight it.
Activate alt here and
Rock with it.
Lamps ablaze! Lance! Forward!
actually
Good times,
alt
time
and
to
then
say
the
bye.
ability.
Boom.
Yeah, I want to try to get rid of
Stand
this.
still.
I'm on guard.
So that should be enough.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Now what? Well, that's
Say bye to breathing.
that's not fair.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Relax.
It immediately regenerated all of its health. Heal up from that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I guess also
You're
apply
really
shield.
good to me.
Lance! Forward!
Activate this. Then this.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. May as well kill them all.
That and that.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Not quite sure how.
I'm on guard.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Then I'll get rid of the one plant.
Look at the deer's feet. There are more roots coming up.
Oh, that's great.
Keep up.
Oh, fantastic. Immediately got healed again.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Oh, so yeah, like I figured it was impossible to defeat.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Well, that's great. So we met the one that actually has
As long
abilities.
as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Guess we just gotta find it.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Isn't it? Oh. Where's this at? Is it? That's
So
not
the
too far
general
away.
asked you
Pretty
to
close.
head to the Alchemy Commission.
Break that.
The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
And don't have any imaginary, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe Trailblazer. And then see what happens here.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Definitely this one, since he can resurrect himself with no debuffs. He's finished. He's halfway finished.
Pretty good crowd today.
And
Keep up!
that should be it. Yep, I was right. Let's go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
Another one of these. Nice.
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation,
Interesting.
Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make.
And you lost
As
me
Mr.
again.
Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Oh boy. I can't wait to have to deal with another big, gigantic, scary monster. That also takes about like a 20
You remember how we
20 to
untangled
2
the
hour
shifting
long
screen
quest
fire?
line to defeat.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
I mean, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I think what we do is we take this, take it up here, and then turn this counterclockwise until it swaps to that. That should be it. I was right.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
I guess. Oh goodness, it's like all the way over here. Oh, open this door. That is an enemy. Yeah, you can't see me. Get back in your cage. There we go. Now I got the gate open. Back off. Where? Oh, we just came from here. Oh. This place is locked. Darn. What in the world? They have this. They have the collision detection still for the roots even after they're gone. Did not know that, but it's definitely an interesting thing to see. on this. What does rotating it do? Teleport, see what happens. Okay, break that. Check over here. Oh, there's just a chest behind the fish. Just run by him to grab this. Okay, grab that, that. Over here, wherever this is.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this.
I'm not trying to battle the deer, Mr. Yang.
I don't think we're in a position.
I'm not trying to battle the deer, Mr. Yang. Oh, it's just a it's just an elevator. Gotcha. I was curious what it was gonna do, so I decided to try it out and see what happens. No, somehow the fish saw me. There you are. Just kind of seeing what's all around. What? Don Shu. I have a preliminary understanding of the draught of draconic surges pharmacology, but you're still busy with troubles in the Xing show. Well, I mean, yeah, but... No worries, come find me when you're free. I shall be waiting for you at the Sinwood Pavilion. Okay, well, I don't know why we got it all of a sudden, but now we have that, so... Where... Trying to get him to get away, but he's not listening very well. Is there really nothing else over here? I keep thinking that there is, but I guess not. That's why I'm like instinctually going that direction, because I thought there's like another way over, but I guess not. Okay, let him walk all the way around and then we can open the door behind him. There we go. And we also need to solve this, I guess. I'm not quite sure how to imagine this. But no, oh, because it's on that one. That's why it wasn't working very well. What if I do this? Yeah, there. Nope, I forgot that I was gonna take that one up. Actually, wait, if I do this, and then swap this over, it should now work. Yep. Now we have this unlocked. Let's do this little puzzle right here. was also very difficult. Tell you that much. Oh, look at that, we got a message from the Hex Club. The purpose of this questionnaire is to collect feedback about the Hexanexus's beta implementation. I hope you'll be as honest with us as possible, and we have prepared some gifts for those with the most sincere answers. Your answers will not be revealed to any third party. Thank you for supporting the Hexanexus Secret Society. What is your gender? Well, Callus is, I believe, a male, so sure, I guess. What is your age? I mean, this is incredibly rude. I'm gonna ask somebody their age, but technically not even one, because apparently Callus was born like a couple weeks ago. Do you know what the Hexanexus is? Yeah, the puzzles. How did you come to know about the Hexanexus? Salt next to the road, that's for certain. How difficult do you think our Hexanexus is? I don't want to say very easy, because very easy makes it sound like I do it in one move. So I'll say moderately hard. Just to make him happy. Have any other comments about our Hexanexus? I mean, I get rewards out of it, so I'll take it. Thank you for participating in our questionnaire. Please continue to support the Hexanexus. Okay. Glad I didn't ask for anything else, but alright. Here's the next stop.
Quick! There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Do we just need to... Oh yeah, because we have to do this. Sure that. And then turn clockwise, and it should be all done. Goodness, that's loud. Okay. Heck yeah.
I guess we're done.
Well, it definitely fizzled out, so that's a good
suspect
sign.
the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
Yeah, let's go
So,
beat up that giant
next
deer.
step is...
Say hello to our very dear friend. Heck yeah.
Please never do that again.
Oh, well, it makes dad jokes and it's perfectly acceptable. When I make a dad joke, it's all of a sudden cringy. I understand the standards here. No, look at that. Got a new stagnant shadow. It's always good to have. But also, grab this chest. And we can let's just teleport to this spot. It'll make us faster.
Look,
Now you can't
the
win.
roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
You're dang right. Considering I'm the only one fighting it, not him. Speed up.
Burn it up!
Sure, let's do
Ready
this.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
And that.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
Oh, it's not dead yet. Darn it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Yeah, you might have put that little
songs
little
for you.
counterattack thing on yourself, but it kind of helps me with getting more, I think like molten core, or magma core, or something for the Trailblazer. So, good try though.
Save
Oh, time for a shot.
I mean, that was just intentionally trying to get my characters beat up. Time to heal again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
I just want this to be done.
Turn it up.
May as well
Ready
kill
to
'em
lose
all.
yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Naughty
Good
Okay, there we go.
times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Let's do that. Yep. Keep this going.
Say bye to breathing.
Smack that it.
Stand still.
Shield.
Lance
All.
ablaze. Lance
Go forward.
forward.
Actually, I wasn't even trying to intimidate Callus when I said go forward, but I'll take it.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
May as well kill 'em all.
Yep. Stinks being countered attack, but what can you do about it? Nice, and it actually destroyed it.
Not a scratch.
Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here since I can't get Natasha to heal.
Say bye to breathing. Didn't hurt.
Ready to lose yourself?
I might have just destroyed them thanks to the counterattack, but that's fine.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Oh, I guess ults don't count. Whatever.
Boom.
There we go.
Just a little something.
I needed that, or else I was gonna get just beaten up
You're
so
too
fast.
good to me.
Nap time.
Stand still.
Lance ablaze.
There we go.
Lance forward.
Now we have a bit of a shield buffer in next phase.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March, no.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
I love how Walt sounds like a dad. He's just like, really, March? Darn it. And when there are too lavish fruits on the field, the ebony deer will immediately use flamboyant gore. Oh boy. Yeah, so let's not allow that to continue, is essentially what I'm hearing.
Turn it up.
May as well kill 'em all.
Time for a shot.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Yeah, definitely focus on the fruit thing. Definitely like focus on this one.
Relax.
Oh. Apparently I don't get a choice in the matter and just immediately attacks no matter what. Cool. That was fun.
Naughty child.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Serval just got knocked out immediately.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm on guard. Hit. Lance ablaze.
Good to know. Now we know for next time. Great. Now he has a defense boost. That's my favorite.
Nap time.
Stand still.
Lance at the ready.
Darn it, it's the same thing that I got destroyed by last time.
Relax.
I'm on guard.
It already has a singular fruit, so all it needs is one more, and we're not even going to have time to defeat it. Yeah, unfortunately we're just going to get destroyed in this case. Kind of like I thought.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Glad some of our characters survived with such little HP, but it doesn't really mean much. I'll save probably the Trailblazers ult until
You're too good
the next time they get out one of those plants. Just so we're not struggling like last time. And I guess now we're just gonna be whittling down their health again.
Naughty child. Relax.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, then activate ult. Hopefully that'll stop it from just immediately destroying us.
Good times. Time to say bye.
It'd be even better if we could destroy it, but I'm not holding out for destroying it. I mean, I don't know, let's keep attacking the abundant deer. I don't like the fact that you're healing. That's not fair.
Stand still.
Lands at the ready.
Ooh, this might be rough.
Hit.
You know, let's add protection, I guess. There's not much we can do here.
Say bye to breathing.
Oh, we eliminated it. Oh, that helps out so much.
Relax.
Oh, and now they're outraged. Unfortunately, I can't activate Natasha's abilities at all, which is slightly aggravating.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Finally,
Just a little
jeez.
something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess we get completely destroyed by this this plant again.
Not a scratch.
And he applied outrage to him again. Gosh, dude, really?
Naughty child.
Yep, we're gonna need all the HP we can get for
Nice
surviving this one. Just barely.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Say bye to breathing.
So I'm glad I somewhat built Natasha, because without Natasha we would have been destroyed about 5 times over by now. Yep, there
Time
you
to
go.
say bye. Boom.
What is his defense anyways with this ability? Increases defense. Doesn't even tell me. That's cool, I guess. Lightning resistance, wind resistance, frozen resistance, prison resistance. Cool. Love it. And I can't even weakness break him.
Stand still.
Lamps ablaze.
Okay, yep, we're gonna do that.
Forward.
And then, I think we,
Say bye to breathing.
yeah, I at least want to do some damage to that. I'm getting sick of the healing. The healing's just destroying us. However, we can do that. Yes, because we needed to get this weakness broke as fast as possible. So let's do that.
Relax.
Oh goodness. What is the Trailblazer's weakness break effect? Because that is massive. Weakness break effect. Where is it? Break effect 320. I mean, Okay. Are the rest of them lower? Oh, 4.1, yeah. Well, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, Kafka's 57, so I mean, it's not terrible there either.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
May as well
You act like I'm not trying to.
Good times. Time to
Quick,
say
it's
bye.
getting weak. Finish it off. No, really? I've been trying to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kafka might be destroyed here. Yep, I was right.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Lance,
We should have enough damage in him so that he already... Yeah. Whew. That was a tad bit too close. Yeah, go down. We won.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial
Heck yeah, that's
arbor
awesome.
was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance.
Just now?
If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
Yeah, because that was a bit
No wonder the
ridiculous.
People of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou
Oh, yeah,
regrets
now he
being
speaks
led
like a normal
astray by the
person.
abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
No. Thanks, Mr. Gongshu. I'm glad he finally started speaking like a normal person, but that's just me, I guess. Interesting message. Say, did you see that, benefactor? When the ebony deers stomped the ground, the branches sprouted out of nowhere. I mean, yeah. Those must be the Ambrosial Arbor's roots. The celestial traces of abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruits on those boughs were sparkling gold, just like what the Xianzhou legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the Ambrosial Arbor and turned into long-life species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life just like the Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, benefactor? Can't leave if you eat it. Oh, I was tempted. No, not really. I've thought about it, and I don't think immortality is honestly the best thing you could think of. Miss Ting Yun, wouldn't that be breaching the Xianzhou ban? Please pardon me for my rudeness and my little test, as I thought you were an honest and righteous person, benefactor. But I thank you for the thought, benefactor. Okay, you said it twice, but alright. Unfortunately, the ebony deer is now dust, and no fruit of the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are rare, extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. Interesting. Very weird question you asked me there, but... Oh, can we just... Are we able to just continue on, huh? Oh, nice. Shadow of Preservation. We can... For anything else, let's slap that idol on. The shield applied to all allies from the Trailblazer's talent will block extra damage equal to 2% of the Trailblazer's defense plus 27. So cool. Nice. Little nice buff there. Adon Hung, our search shift went off course. How's the situation on your end? You're alive? Jeez Louise, that sounds awful. You have signal? Yes, how's the situation on your end? Well, we cough, but... Cough was too easy and was kind of odd. What about Blade, Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? That man is out there somewhere. He ran away, don't know where he is. Be careful, he's extremely dangerous. I'll shake off the Cloud Knights and catch up with you. Jeez, sounds like he's getting arrested right now. What in the world? Wait, what's going on your end? Unable to enter for now. Complete the mission. The mission Desolate Depths of the Despair first. Oh my goodness. Is this your number? I'm the official Dahao? Dahao? I think it's Dahao. No. Dahao. I'm going with Dahao. From the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, are you aware there's been some minor issues on the lawsuit recently? Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with something. I mean, sure. Not for the Ching Show, but, you know, whatever. Shouldn't interfere with official business? That's even better. Please don't spread the following information. After the incident, the General and the Master Diviner drew up a list, and I can't read it because it keeps scrolling. Drew up a list and want the Skyfaring Commission and us to check all the people who traveled at certain times to certain locations. They suspect someone smuggled contraband onto the Lawfu. The Commission checked everything against the records and didn't find anyone suspicious, so we're here to ask for your assistance. Yeah, and what am I supposed to do? The Distinction Alliance is not a part of the Interastral Peace Corporations, and it's... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. Just get everything out you need. Cool, thank you. Interastral Peace Corporation's commercial sphere does not share much information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted by the IPC sneaked onto the Sanctu's ship, we have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC for a check. So the General advised us to seek help from the Astral Express crew to filter the list for any suspicious persons. If you can, please bring us a few companions with you and help us go through the data. Cool, and that's another companion quest right there, which we can do later. Hello, my apologies for the disturbance. I have something else requiring your assistance. Remember the time you defeated the Mara struck at the plaza and heroically saved the Dragon Lady? I mean, yeah. We saved Bailu, but I don't think it was that much of an issue, but alright. Could you please take some time to visit the Realm Keeping Commission? I'll tell you the details in person. So I'm going to take a guess. This might be Bailu's quest, and the one we just did. I'm fairly confident this is, Lacha's. On to the... Or Dongshu, sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're good. This is depths of the... Yes, we have to do this one before we go to the next one. First, though, since we're at a little break here, let's do some daily commissions and stuff like that. And I once again apologize for not ever, like, doing the companion quests. It's not that I don't want to do them, it's just... I want to catch up to the story first and where we're at. And then after we're caught up fully, we can start, like, doing all the other stuff we haven't caught up with.
Snow White popping candy.
It's you again. I'm on a classified mission from Boss Hook. Goal of the mission is to get my hands on all the popping candy in the world. Yeah. Hey, honorary member, quick, come here. We have a new mission. The mole's reinvigoration plan has reached a critical stage. We must carry forward the spirit of the moles and advocated by Boss Hook. No time to waver. March onward. Yeah, let's go. Not bad for an honorary member, that's the spirit. My source told me earlier that Wildfire had accumulated another batch of goods that need to be delivered, but they haven't been able to ship them out because of their staffing and trains. Isn't this our chance? Come on, let's go to the Wildfire's gathering place and see what's going on. I mean, it really is a scheme by Wildfire, but I don't think the kids are going to realize that. What? Scheming? That's... Okay, autoplay. let's go. We have to act quickly before Wildfire has a chance to react. Whatever, kid. It's not my fault if you don't believe me that they're totally setting you up for this, but happens, I guess. And remember, look, it's the supplies Wildfire is planning to ship out. Oh, there's so much stuff piled up here. Can you really rely on these people? Let's see. Some are headed to Natasha's clinic, some to the Great Mine, and some are going to the robot settlement. Wow, there's many deliveries to meet. I'm afraid that the two of us won't be able to deliver them all, even if we work for the whole day. Well, I promised Lena that I take her out for fire, chill, and ice cream tonight. So I don't remember. Pick one package to deliver today. I'll leave it up to you to decide which one. Sure. Peek's package. The recipient is Peek. Oh, I guess it's the miner who is always sleeping in. Delivery address is the Great Mine, so he went to work today for real. Let's go and find him in the Great Mine. Could be like food. If Julian was right that all he does is sleep all day, maybe he got so tired and fell asleep and didn't have the time to get food for himself. Where? Oh, there he is.
Time to clock in. Still, pre-shift nap couldn't hurt.
Madze, you definitely look like you're going to work. I was having a really nice dream. Huh? It's you again? Wait a minute. Why are you looking at me like that? Was I drooling in my sleep, or do you have something to ask me? Package. Here you go. Take the package. Snoring. Hey, wake up. Peek, wake up. Snores again. Oh, he's sound asleep. If I were here, I definitely can't sleep on such a hard floor. You want me to kick him? No. He must have been tired from mining and needs a good rest. Let's leave his package next to him. Oh, right. Don't forget to put the mole's name on it. Okay, this should do it. Hope he remembers he has a package when he wakes up. Thank you for the help, honorary member. Mole's reinvigoration plan has taken another big step forward. This is the fruit of your contribution, as well as my careful planning. Before long, our legendary story will be told throughout the underworld. Don't you feel excited? I'll see you at the next mission. The moles dismiss. Cool. So let's do consumable. It's not too difficult to make one. And obtain victory in combat with one support character. So we can just go and battle some stuff. So let's see. Who do I need to upgrade right now? Ascend. Not the Trailblazer. I think they're all level 50. Yeah, they're all level 50. What about their traces? Looks like these are good. Natasha's all good. Kafka can't because, of course, the boss. And let's do this, I guess. We shouldn't really need to do it for 6, but we'll do it for 6 just because we can get the rewards from it. Okay, let's just do 6. It doesn't matter. We're all good. Oh, no, darn it, wait. We need to add in a support character. That was like the whole stipulation behind wanting to do this. Support character. Sure. Mostly because it's the only level 51 that I really saw on the list. Alright, and then we can set that out. Turn that down a tad bit, just let it kind of be playing in the background. But yeah, so ooh, do a little bit of talking time, I guess. Shouldn't be too long because apparently we're just destroying them right now. But yeah, I guess talking about the next couple weeks, which I'll also restate this probably in the next couple streams to come. But for certain, like in October, I'm gonna be missing, unfortunately, a lot of Saturdays. I have a lot of stuff going on in October. Nothing bad, like nothing terribly awful. It's just I'm getting really busy lately. College is kind of kicking my butt, and I have some family stuff going on. Not, once again, not bad family stuff, just kind of trips and stuff that my family wants to go on, and Obviously, I want to go with my family since I'm not going to be able to go on trips with them much, you know, too much in the future since I'll be graduated and out of the house sometime soon.
Stand still.
So yeah, just kind of an advance notice. I'll definitely make sure we keep repeating that and
Time to say bye.
saying it into the future so then everybody knows what's going on. But just kind of nice to sit back and at least tell you kind of somewhat of the reason what's going on. Past that, as for the past couple of weeks, since I haven't really talked about myself much, goodness, it's not gonna lie, it's been a rough couple of weeks. I've had because my school has like a huge portfolio you're supposed to do of like all your writings and stuff, and if I fail the portfolio again this time because I've already failed it once before because certain issues that I don't really want to get too far into because honestly they're kind of there's kind of really a dumb reason. If how do I describe this? I heard some rumors from some people that I feel like know what they're talking about when it comes to the portfolio, and let's just say that it wasn't the best thing that could have happened to me as to why I failed it. So yeah, I'm hoping that I need to pass it this time around because if I don't, it'll mess up my graduation plans and might put me back a whole nother year in college that is way too expensive for me to have to do. So yeah, there's a lot riding on this, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been we can stop for now. But yeah, it's been pretty stressful because I need to make sure I finish it and get it done on time. Because if I don't, then once again I'll be in major trouble. We'll look at that message in a few seconds. Let's claim all of this. Yep, that's about what it's been for me, though. It's just been a stressful experience, unfortunately. Not much you can do about it, though. Claim this. Oh, it's just a survey. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna... Can I delete this? How do you unstar something? I'm not sure how to unstar this. What? Am I losing it? Or like, is there no way to... I'm confused. Oh, I guess you just have to delete it individually instead of pressing delete all. Interesting. I've never seen that before, so that was something new, I guess. Hey there, I heard folks from the Artisanship Commission say that you helped clear the Ambrosia Arbor coils. You're indeed as saintly as the General says you are. It sounds like you need a favor. Yeah, let's just get right to it. Don't be around the bush. What's the matter? Seems you're already used to the pleasantries people use on the Zhang Show, and know when work will come. You will go far, young man. I believe you'll understand my 3 basic principles for happiness at work. But the troubles come from me this time. Please don't shrug it off and do help me. You remember the craftsman's apprentice named Cheng Shi from the Artisanship Commission? Yeah, I don't know who we're talking about. I don't think we met anyone with that name. It's okay if you don't remember. Come to the Artisanship Commission. I'll show him to you. I was sent here by the Master Diviner to assist the Artisanship Commission in assessing the damages. Everything was going well, but now the situation with Cheng Shi is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come over and find me? I'm at the Artisanship Commission port. Yeah, you know, the way you said that made it sound like you were trying to offload your duties to someone else because you just didn't want to. Don't think I didn't hear that. Let me turn it back up since I turned it back down for the brief little period we were there. But yeah, I think we can just start. What in the world? How do you get there? What? I didn't think you could get there. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, you can go around. It literally looks like a cutoff point, though. That's so strange. I genuinely thought there wasn't anything over here. But yeah, now that the deer's out of the way, the next part of the mission's ready, so... Is there any chests back here? No, but there's an invisible wall, apparently. that one. And continue onward. And now we're at the Alchemy Commission? Oh yeah, because we were at the Artisanship Commission, so now this is the Alchemy Commission. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever used this door besides simply unlocking the Alchemy Commission. That's probably why I'm so confused about it. Yep, oh, here it is. Yep, I was figuring, so it's a new area now. New area, new story. And a lot of... Unfortunately, a lot of death.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Yeah, obviously. I can't imagine Fuchuan obeying orders the word no. Fuchuan is smarter than that.
Essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Fu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
True.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people. It's tough to bear.
Poor March.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Oh my goodness.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
She's almost making it...
Is that supposed to make us feel better?
Yeah, she almost made it sound like it's just a
hard
thing
to
that
tell
happens
if
every
the
other
Master
week.
Diviner won or lost here.
Let's say it was a draw. What am I supposed to say in this situation? Total victory sounds way too way too out there.
I think so too. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Like, I don't think when I'm talking about a
Not
war, I would say, oh yeah, they
necessarily.
won totally
There'd
outright.
usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Well, I mean, it could also be true that the fact that it's just not here.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
How do you know that? This was your first time here, now all of a sudden she's acting like she knows all the monsters. What's up with that? Yeah, so, in the midst of all this destruction and death and the fact that there's monsters, I'm gonna take a guess that's not a good person.
Here! There are still survivors here.
Haven, well, I think senses it.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
You're about to be hosed.
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Yeah, I really don't think she's a good person. I think we need to...
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Oh, yeah, I kind of figured that, actually.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Oh.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Poor dude.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Oh, don't worry. We can take care of ourselves, buddy.
I'm on guard.
I just kind of feel bad about having to beat him up like this.
This song's for you.
Fortunately, it's probably about the nicest thing we can do for him, though.
Not in nap time. Relax.
That'd been too easy, though. Like, goodness.
Keep up.
Say bye to breathing.
Time for a shot. That's better.
And there he goes.
The lives of short
Okay, here we go. What the heck?
Fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
let's activate
You can fight
these.
it or rock with it.
Mostly because I am not dealing with all these enemies. There's a tad bit too many here.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Let's see what this does.
Boom.
Ah, darn it.
May as well kill them all.
Yeah.
Naughty child.
I think I should probably attack one of these and get these side ones taken out.
Stand still.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this and then break these two. That should be them
Say
finished.
bye to breathe.
Yep.
Why did you come to this?
But there's a third.
To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you
Oh, look,
desire.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Cool, so we're actually fighting one of their members.
Stand still.
That means I don't have to hold back and I can beat them up all I want, right? Okay,
Ready to
hello.
lose
Let's
yourself?
activate
You
some
can
ults here.
fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something.
It's kind of sad because they're kind of getting their butts kicked right now.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, action forward. And the action forward actually ended up destroying the enemy because
May as
it brought
well
him
kill
forward
'em
and then did
all.
the shock faster. I think both of these are dead here. Yeah, because that shock is going to eliminate them and then... Yep. He's just done.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
I don't think there's really much we can do here.
Time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Jeez. That's awful.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
That's great.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Oh, and then that's a new area, whatever. Okay, just wanted to get up there and make sure we explore everything we can. Is there anyone in? Oh, there's a Cloud Knight. Found where we're supposed to go. There's a chest there. Run over here. There's like a ton of space here. I forgot how big this was. I'll run down here. Oh, that was alive. I thought you were dead. So I'm trying to find where the steps down is. That is a very big monkey, which I'm not dealing with. Oh my goodness, this... maybe? Then we have to, like... Actually, wait, what if I do this? Pull this, yeah, and then... Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. How do I do this here? Not quite sure. Let's reset and see what happens. Okay. Let's... Actually, wait, can I push this back? Pull that down. Ooh. What if I pull this? I can't do that. Hold on. Nope. Pull this over. Then if I were to put this down and turn this around. Yep. Then we can... Nope, that's not gonna work. How in the world do you do this? This one's not the easiest. Should be truthfully honest. Honestly, I'm just kind of like moving stuff around, just kind of seeing what happens. Because I'm not... not 100% how to get through this. Wait, now if I move that back, can I... is there a way to like... I'm not sure. This is rough. Oh, wait, there you go. There we go. But it's totally intentional. Not really. Okay, I guess we're gonna follow him and see where he goes. Hopefully it's not very far, considering that puzzle was difficult as heck. Heck yeah, we don't have to fight an enemy for it. So let's run all the way down here this time and actually go to the bottom. Oh, there's two puzzles right here? I guess, I mean, it's up, but there's like two puzzles there. Right, and... I guess you can't even open it. How do you open it? Oh my goodness, they're fast. Oh, I can repair the door. That would make sense. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, hold on. You know what? We can do Electro. Then we only have to defeat one enemy instead of two. But if I can get through the door, might as well.
You can fight it or rock with it.
And they don't seem very strong either, so that's kind of nice.
Time for a shot. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oops, that's not good. Now they're action forward. Darn it. Not alive for very long though. Okay, there we go. Now we can...
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Yes, copy that. I think really all we have to do here is just swap these over. Swap these over. Yeah, this one's a lot easier than a previous one. There you go. Now the door's open. And is there another puzzle in here? I think it's the side crane. Is he gonna go right through the wolves and then force me to have to battle them? He is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is. Okay, well, let's just get this over with.
Stand still.
And he spawned a little one of his buddies. That's great. Oh wait, there we go. That should defeat him. Not nearly. No, they are though. All right, come on.
The story in your own way.
Where are you going? I mean, really though, where is he going? What in the world? You're going on like an adventure. There's no more enemies I have to defeat up here, right? Because if there is, I'm definitely not helping you. There we go.
Looks good.
Don't know why you gave me it, considering I don't even know if there's actually anybody home in that building, but hey, whatever. I guess you gotta do the deliveries you're told to do, right? Go around the wolf, activate the puzzle. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap that. And then I'm fairly confident we can just snap it right into place. That one was relatively easy. Okay, grab this.
Looks good.
I don't know why you're standing up. I'm nowhere near you, so just go away. No, we are not fighting. Oh, I have to actually go around anyways. Hello. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna go help this injured Cloud Knight. No way you hit that shot. No way. Okay, well.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight.
Now we're gonna have issues because now you've upset me.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye.
Just because you're action forward doesn't mean anything. It just means you're gonna take a lot more shock damage a lot faster.
Relax.
Ready to
Throw
lose
that down,
yourself?
throw that down.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
May
What's
as
even
well
funnier
kill
is that by the
them
end of the
all.
battle, they're actually going to have done negative damage because I actually healed more HP than I lost.
Story in your own way.
Painful moment amidst the ravaged battlefield draws your attention.
Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Nope.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster.
Oh, we can actually help. Nice.
Come on, take this. It'll help with your injuries.
Simple first aid. Yeah, sure. Wait, is this food? It's literally food. Fumble through your bag to find medicine for her wounds and administer it one drop at a time. For a moment, you're worried that the medicine made for ordinary humans might not work on long-life species. Cloud Knight propped herself up so she could stand.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Aww. And we got to praise the high morals from that. Totally didn't help him out because I was thinking I was going to get one. Not at all. Would never do that. There's another wolf, right? We just gotta sneak around him. Because I'm not in the mood to fight again. But... Oh, this is a safe zone. We're good. And I can't... Let me guess.
Sanctus Medicus sorcerer is hiding out there. It's too dangerous to roam. Please wait here for the Master Diviner's return.
Considering I can handle myself in a fight, people, I think I know what I'm doing. Try that again. Yeah, I don't know why I need technique points when I'm maxed out, but it's fine.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
I'm right in front of you guys.
It's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Well, I'm glad they know who I am.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Well, goodness.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Well, don't blame them.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Alright then.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves,
Welt just knows
they're
too
an
much.
underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Oh my goodness, I just realized you're wearing high heels. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? That looks like absolute pain having to walk and fight in those. Gosh. Yeah, you take a good rest, honestly. I don't blame you. This is not going to hurt me, right? Like, we're good? Are we chilling? Want to make sure. There's ghastly paleness in the face of the resident Clown Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head and salutes.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
Well, good time to talk to you too, Dan.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Jeez.
Yes. Among the Sanctus Medicus monsters, there were our comrades.
It's awful.
The greatest fear of the Cienjo people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost to the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
What can you do, though, in that situation?
Are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Just be careful, please. Technically, you need to be alive to do that, so... A Cloud Knight is standing next to a captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and you show him the General's orders.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
If you say so.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
No, okay, bro. How about you just be quiet?
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
You sure that's not your own head?
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection.
Oh darn,
Look upon
that
it
stinks.
now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Whatever, bro. You're
So
crazy.
You witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
Yeah, I already stopped
In
a
the
portion
Befall
of it,
era,
so...
So far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall. Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Cienjo Lofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh.
What the heck?
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
You hope, unfortunately. They've been around for too long, and I don't think you guys have noticed up until now.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Calm down, calm down.
You don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
The more I talk to
see a
them, the more they
desire
seem
for
like
power in your
they
eyes.
lost it.
This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Yeah,
Don't listen. His words are poison.
No, I don't want help
We're
from somebody who
just having
sounds psycho.
fun,
I'm
sir.
good, thanks.
Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to... Goodness, that dude is crazy. Like, genuinely off the walls, lost it completely crazy.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
I mean, I guess I'm ready. Please note that your choice is about to bring about an irreversible outcome. By continuing forward, the following missions will permanently disappear. Then never mind. Didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, well, we're gonna do this thing then. All right then. I think I know why, but like I didn't know it said that. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do this one first, so then we don't lose out on any rewards or missions or stories.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, her ears are crazy.
A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Can we know?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled
That
the details
stinks.
into a written analysis. If you're interested. Feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Well, cool. I guess we gotta go hand that over to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Yeah, good to know that in the future, apparently missions can disappear on you. It's cool to... Good thing to
Would
know.
you like me to relay your message?
No, I want to go in myself, so leave me alone. Let's hand this over real fast.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
The prescriptions from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Even for those alchemists, that was fast.
It was Don Shu who figured it out.
Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Dingsu's expression is serious as she completes reading Danshu's report.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating.
It does kind of sink.
Still,
I have to agree.
This is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You've already rewarded me. You're being too polite. Thank you. Jeez Louise, are you trying to like... I gotta see. This almost feels like a flirting line.
From the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh, okay,
These are
there
gifts
we go.
from me.
I guess
personally.
earlier when we got rewards.
You've done so much for the Lafu. For the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Because I'm fairly confident the Trailblazer has flirted with other NPCs before, so it wouldn't surprise me. Have you some time? There's some issues in which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sinwood Pavilion for a spell? Guess we're coming over right now. At your earliest convenience would be best. And this time we'll also just, once again, TP over. I also really appreciate that as long as you stay within the same planet, it loads super fast because all the areas are already loaded in. By the time you want to swap from area to area,
coming on such short notice.
it's just a nice little thing that they added. Well, can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Yeah, I get ya. It's another quest.
The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
What? How? What? What do you mean it should be hard to find her? You didn't even explain who she was. Or what she looks like, or what her name is, and... that helps things. Where... Oh great, looks like she's
Is this the one Don Shu was
getting
to
bullied.
find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Heads up to the east, ends up... Wow. Jeez Louise, that's awful.
Little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west. She's stuck. She can't get down.
Wow.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Yeah, so, these kids are about to get drop kicked. That's just rude.
Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
And I've beaten up worse, so...
Stop meddling in our business.
Arrogant kid runs up to you and punches you. You stand strong, unmoving, with the boy falls backward from the reaction force. Nice strike, kid.
Stop yelling and help me up already!
This kid's kind of weak.
Hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Okay.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
Whatever.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
Three children flee from the scene while disgruntled take the chance to lead the girl away from this site of conflict.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
No. That's awful.
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things.
Gosh, this is
Thank
like...
goodness
This
you
is
were
awful.
here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Goodness, this is just terrible. These kids are the worst.
Things are bad on Oahu recently. Donshu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
No.
Why does she wander about alone?
Good question.
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Donshu.
We don't think to follow her and make sure she's okay? Like, what happens if this same incident happens again? Jeez. Yeah, those little kids are something else, honestly. It's a pretty mean thing to do.
I came up from Star.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
Well, we delivered it alright.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
I guess.
Yes.
Are you worried about her?
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy
I just
one's
realized that her
physical health, but sometimes
her arm is actually
loneliness and hurt
I'm not sure what it is. Like, it's some sort of prosthetic. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that until now. Because, like, obviously I played through this mission before, but I never knew that her arm was a prosthetic. That's interesting.
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be.
Sad.
There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Poor kid. Let's try to find her. Hopefully she's not in trouble or anything.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Oh, yes, she's in indeed trouble. Which one? Actually, I think we attack with this. Well, never mind. I thought it was talking about these enemies, not the ones over there. And now we beat up the robots because they're bad. And if I can defeat this one, the rest should be done. Yep. Too easy.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
No.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet.
Geez,
So,
that was a bit sharp, but
if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
yes, it's sharp, but I mean, it makes sense. You kind of...
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality.
Yeah.
Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Jeez. I feel like Danshu has some personal
One
experience.
hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Oh, dang. It's not fair to either one of them, honestly.
Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
I mean...
For long-life species...
Once again,
these
I
things are
understand,
permanent.
but it's just... It's awful to have to
Whether
think
we are
about.
beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer.
Gosh.
I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture.
Wow.
Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Well, now I want to know what you're talking about.
Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Okay, so I think we still need to go on with the mission, even though it looked like it was, you know, quote unquote coming to completion. So we gotta go and wait here. Yeah, I just honestly I don't know how to respond to stuff like that because it's rough. The story just kind of speaks for itself there.
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around.
I'd like to buy a book. I think we already bought all of them, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we can just wait for Donchu's message. Let's read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Understood. And there's the message. I prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to the Sinwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust it with you in person. Don't worry, I'll be there waiting your presents. Okay.
Oh, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
I thought you weren't supposed to get people to try to buy books. Obviously, that was thrown out the window.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just...
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you.
Jeez Louise.
Examining
Your
the
ears
exhibits in the
are
Seat of Divine Foresight
crazy good.
inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well,
I mean,
that's that.
I'll take the
still
pill,
got
I
some other
guess,
business to
but
attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
what? What do you mean by that? Don't you place the box with the pellet on the table? You glance at it. I mean, what does she mean by that, though? I don't know. That seemed really weird what she said.
I don't trust Danshu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly. Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Kind of what I was thinking. We're gonna do pellet concentration. What was on the table?
I came up from Starscape.
Donshu's diary. Do you feel writing the diary have your eyes seen everything help it? Strangely, uncreative eyes. Outcomes. Okay, I don't think. I don't think. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it. I thought it was gonna like say something about like anything, but it's just kind of talking about Donshu and her own story. So, which I mean, don't get me wrong, it's important, but it's just not like for story's sake we don't need to read it. See what they have to say about it.
It's been a while. To what does the seat of divine foresight owe the pleasure?
Count everything that happened between you and Donshu.
I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you?
Yeah, kinda.
How about this? Leave this Broomdew concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it.
So where am I supposed to go?
I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times.
Well, that's not never a good thing to say. After leaves long time before she returns to the seat of divine foresight hurriedly.
Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciple's mysterious prescription.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna go find her and speak to her.
There might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission, but I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization.
Yeah, at that point you're essentially running it.
If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
So where should I start looking? It just says seat of divine foresight. Oh, so I'll start in this area that we last saw her at.
Donshu isn't here. Where could she be?
Of course she's not gonna be here. She essentially tried to poison us.
Donshu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
D-Ting follows Donshu's tents and leads you to the Artisanship Commission.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Donshu.
Cool. Wait, can I shoot over this? That's kind of funny, actually. I did not know that. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Does this have clues of her in here? It should be the bottom. Yep, like that.
That's a healthy brain.
Grab this. Nope, guess just a random chest you can grab.
That's Donshu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Yeah, kinda does, unfortunately. What the heck? That's a warp trotter.
Come on.
It's not letting me hit it. I couldn't hit the dang thing. It just kept running from me. That was so aggravating.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to
Yeah,
say
I did
bye.
not appreciate that because it just kept running and running and running. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to weakness break it, but I think we should be able to finish it off.
Pretty good crowd today.
Oh yeah.
May as well kill 'em all.
Especially with that damage reduction from the fish exploding.
A delicate operation.
Phase ATM. What? I guess we'll look at it later. Okay, let's go through this. Now that we did that, yeah, let's just talk to her and see what she says.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Oh, we're friends now.
Brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
Leave us. Proceeds to stand in the exact same spot.
The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
So you are the boss.
Scion
Awesome.
Of merciful Medicus. And I shall lead the entire Cienjo Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
No.
I admire your vigilance. What a shame. So many elixir seekers arrive on the Cienjo in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded.
And?
Their aspirations are well founded. The Cienjo does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it.
Yeah, wasn't like I asked for it.
Will turn you into a long-lived species. You will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. By not taking it, you are foregoing its benefits.
Yeah, that's nice.
Such a pity. Though, as your friend, I respect your choice.
Yeah, okay. Stop calling me a friend. We're not friends.
Please. I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side.
Considering you have once again poisoned me? Yes. Yes, I do.
Behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Kinda ended when you poisoned me. No.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting.
Probably won't.
Farewell, Nameless.
Where's the little thing that normally happens in all story-driven games where it's like, this person will remember that? 'Cause, I mean, it'd be kind of funny. Not that I really care. Once again, you tried to poison me. Like, our friendship really ended at that point.
Naughty child. Nap time. Stand still.
I'm willing to put up with a lot of things in friendship, but poisoning me is kind of one of those. You kind of cross the line.
I'm okay.
Dude, she like pulled out all the stops to make sure I didn't come after her. Goodness. These enemies are like ridiculous.
Time to say bye. Boom. Time for a shot.
Sure. Oh, cool, that one's done. Let's put a shield up and then use ult. Hopefully it'll take out the two side ones. It did, okay. Which means that he doesn't get that healing effect anymore. And then we can just start focusing all of our damage on him.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Say bye to breathing. Nap time. Stand still.
Oh, we're so close to getting that ult. I think we defend here. Yeah, it was pretty smart to do that. Just make sure it didn't do any massive damage to all my other allies.
Relax.
I'm on guard.
I think we could probably take him out with this. Yep. That way we can keep all of our ults.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Yep, and there you go. There's Danshu's second part of her diary. Yeah, so kind of like I said, I understand why, because essentially in the next mission, you know, you're kind of... How do I describe it without, explaining too much? Obviously you're battling with, you know, Sanctus Medicus and fighting him off and stuff. So I think probably what it was doing is, you know, if you don't know that she's a disciple member and she's still in this Lawfu, it'd be kind of weird for her to not be... It's weird. Alright, so we gotta go here. I feel like this should be the end of it. At least that's what I assume.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Danshu?
Well, yeah, we located her. Interrupt Qingsu and report to her everything that happened at the Artisanship Commission.
So you weren't able to apprehend her.
Well, I
see.
tried, but...
These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Danshu.
Well, I believe in you. Have fun.
Tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Danshu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take
Well, if
this
I can.
as a token of my appreciation.
Maybe I'd have to chase after her
You
by
deserve it.
myself. Yep. So, yeah, like I kind of figured it's a little... How do I describe it? Like a little side quest before everything else happens. Interesting, though, that we just casually met up with the master of the major bad organization in the game and just kind of went, oh, whoopsie. Didn't really mean to see you, but...
You're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Please tell us the whole truth this time. Why didn't you tell us about the Sanctus Medicus earlier? Kept us waiting.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
It would have been nice to know
It is
before
a
now, but...
clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years.
Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time.
What?
But our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Is this a segue into us joining the fray? Yeah, pretty much. Surprise, surprise, we're joining the fighting.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
No.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
I mean, this is indeed true.
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Well, alright, I guess we're the anomaly in the situation.
After the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The
Let her
more they pursued
speak
it,
while I explore.
the more they longed for it.
I love how he's just sitting there and I'm like behind him completely, but he's not stopping me from being behind him. It's just kind of funny because I'm fairly confident if you go forward, he'll actually stop you. Actually, scratch that. I'm not going to do that because I'm pretty sure he puts you in front of him, and I don't want to walk all the way around again. So, just trust me on this one, I guess. Oh, there's no enemies here. That's awfully convenient.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Oh, nice little. All of a sudden, the background changed.
Elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them. This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Oh,
Unless the
that's
Cloud Knights were able to
awesome.
march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
True.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Well, 'tis definitely intelligent, that's for sure.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Good.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
Well, unfortunately, we have to. Even if you quote-unquote don't want to.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine.
What choice do we have,
I
really?
didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kind of have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Because we kind of have to help here, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know. One of the two.
Huh.
Because if we didn't help, they'd be hosed.
Even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Get to ride another elevator down to the big, gigantic, scary thing. And we have teleportation waypoint.
Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Oh, yeah, wait, what?
Thank you for the concern, but I'm...
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can
Gradually stop shaking, the smoke slowly ceases to come out.
The smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Sneak around you, because I'm not in the mood to fight you. Investigate. Crystal starts to shake and smoke emits. Oh wait, oops, that's releasing.
Turn it off.
Leave me alone. I wasn't trying to. I love how you can turn it on and off. Does it? Wait, hold on. Does it do the same thing if I do it again? Talisman and the elixir are dark and inactive. The crucible lies silent. Curiously, you put your hand in an ancient engraving. Crystal begins to make and smoke rises up toward the sky.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Well, now I gotta wonder if there's an achievement for this, so let's keep going. Oh no, I think it stops now. It was kind of funny though. Yeah, I didn't know there was another voice line after that. Can we? Can you actually do the first one again? No, we can't. Okay. So it just must be that one specifically. Let me alone. You missed. Grab that real fast before they tell me no. Okay.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Oh, that looks like a not very fun enemy to fight.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Wait, Fushuan, what the heck?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Master Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Wait, so is that Don Shu right there? What?
Don Shu. It's you.
Oh, that's why you had to complete the mission. Figured out now.
Capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed.
The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance.
See,
and
that,
turned
like,
their descendants
that's
into
not even what we're talking about.
long-life species.
You're just wrong. Just shush.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Yeah, whatever.
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
Are you done? I know we're gonna fight, so just get it over with.
Has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. Do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Oh boy, come on. We're gonna fight anyways.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
This is indeed true.
Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
There it is.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Yeah, whatever.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Just let me get this over with so I can beat them all up and continue onward.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, crap. Didn't mean to action forward him.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
Lance at the ready.
Defeated that one without it even attacking. Nice.
May as well kill them all.
I'm gonna single attack this because both are gonna fall no matter what. But at least we can get some healing up. Excuse me, you use multiple moves many times. That's
Ready
unfair.
To lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so ult's not gonna get us over it, unfortunately, but it's fine.
I'm on guard.
There we are.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah.
Forward.
What's Serval's break effect? Let's check that real fast. Break effect 32. Okay, I think I should let Kafka break. So I'm gonna do a normal attack and then
Say bye to breathing.
Then do that.
That'll take more than medicine.
Yeah, don't really attack with this.
Stand still. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah. Trying to figure out if like I should attack or not, or go or not, or. What is this? I'm sorry, I gotta look at this game. What is this Joppa? Uses Black Purina snare on all targets during the next action. Got you. So essentially, she'll do that parasiphoning or whatever, where essentially we like can't heal up to a certain percent of our HP, and we just kind of lose it.
Naughty child.
Which I personally is kind of annoying.
Lance at the ready.
Something you can't deal with, but I just rather not deal with it.
May as well.
And that should be it.
Why? She said...
Who said what? Whoa.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Huh?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Uh-oh.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Oh boy.
Surely you can
withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Okay, we'll stop.
I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Ah, great. Here we go.
With a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Lance at the ready.
I'm glad that both of them decided to attack the exact same the exact same person. That really helped me out. Thank you.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
May as well kill them all.
That was great. Really took out Kafka with like a single round of attacks.
You're good to me.
Song's for you. Keep up.
This one should be easy too. Or should be easy in general.
Cutting the net.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah, because those little guys are pretty easy to knock over.
You are fortunate that
Oh, great.
Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou.
Time to say
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna run?
Here will be happy to entertain.
Weak.
I'm okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Normally when you taunt an enemy, they're supposed to lose focus, or because the taunt didn't go through, that's why.
Say bye to breathing.
Oh great,
Good
nearly
times.
about knocks
Time
over
to say
Kafka
bye.
a second time.
Boom.
It keeps like effect resisting my my shock.
That's better.
Kill Kafka again.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Oh boy.
Relax.
Let's do that and then activate all.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it.
Because I want to make sure we can get some... use Kafka's ability to proc the shock damage.
Nap time. Stand still.
Yeah, I didn't know there was going to be one of these dudes immediately after the previous fight, so that's great. Oh yeah, we have enough, so we can do that.
Might as well kill 'em all.
Oh, we should have activated alt. That's fine.
No time to say bye.
Activate alt here.
Boom.
Activate ability. Nearly take out Kafka in the process. Sounds about right. I think it'd be smart to get rid of that effect on Kafka, because I feel like that could do a lot of damage. Okay, and yes, we can do that. Activate alt, and then use Kafka's ability to proc the shock damage.
Lamps ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, slowly but surely we're whittling it down. I guess I didn't think about the fact that this was going to be immediately after, so...
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay, there you go. So since the taunt activated this time, it should be fine to attack. Oh gosh, attack the Trailblazer. Yep.
Songs for you.
Though if we're not careful, he's going to get knocked out.
I'm on guard.
I'm gonna... Okay, so it does destroy him. I was gonna try to heal him up after that, but I guess not.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go?
Calm down, March. It's not like we know.
What happened just now?
Poor March.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of.
Oh,
in the
jeez.
past.
That's not good.
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
That's...
I don't believe so.
Oh, hold on.
Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
One can only hope, right?
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Water.
Oh, well, I guess we're running.
The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Let's shoot that real fast. Okay, so we can talk to her first. I think I don't want to go too far though, because we're about hitting time. So.
Various plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
We'll see what happens next.
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations. Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
This is true. That's exactly what an imposter would say. Just kidding.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Oh boy, that'll be fun. Where's Jin Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
That's weird.
The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Times of the essence. Let's go. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay here for now.
Things will change if we tarry too long.
Yeah, so let's. I'm not gonna do that just yet because we're hitting time, and I think actually this is a really good spot to end off at. So let's go to achievements. The Deer Hunter, Furnace Undoused, the Deer Silence, Slayer of a Very Dear Friend. Try to walk on the path of the hunt. Shva Shanishu. I'm probably butchering that, but it's fine. If they come back to life, then just kill them again. Where's it? Witness Don Shu's story. And then Phase ATM capture Warp Trotters 10 times. I love how we're just thinking of Warp Trotters as ways of getting money. Messages, which is, yeah, the Don Hung thing that we can't... Yeah, vision. Yeah, so we have to actually complete this first. So, can't do that yet. Are we at the point with warps? We could technically summon it. I don't believe... We haven't gotten her on this account, have we? No. I think we should summon just to maybe also get new characters. I don't think we have... Yeah, we definitely don't have enough for this. But yeah, let's summon and see what happens. I got, like... I did a 10 summon on my personal account because I was just kind of... Sorry, I was listening to music. did a 10 summon on my personal account just because I wanted to, like, you know, like, build up pity early, before the next summon or the next character I wanted. And then proceeded to get Fushwan. Well, okay, we'll go back to this. Fushwan, like, just out of the blue, so I was like, oh, guess I got a new 5-star character. Which, like, it didn't make me upset in any way because I had already gotten Imbibitor Lunae, like, literally the summon before that 10 pull. So it's like I didn't have any pity at all. So it really didn't bother me to get that. But, I know that, like, just kind of saying this because I know that people of online have said it. Apparently this has, like, been people saying that this might be, oh gosh, this might be Ting Yun. It's up to you whether you want to believe that or not. Honestly, I feel like we would have seen her at some point, but I guess maybe she might have moved on with her life and went elsewhere, but I don't know. It could be true. I don't know. Yeah, I think what it's... Oh, yeah, it's wanting us to do, Pella's Idol on. Enemies defeated, Pella regenerates 5 energy. Okay, nothing too special in that situation. But, yeah, I think we're gonna end stream here. It's like 30 minutes early, but, you know, you can't always end on time, right? Yeah, thank you for everyone who came out today. I really appreciate you coming out, and for those who are watching this back later, I appreciate you a ton, and I hope you had a good time watching. And yeah, I hope to see everyone this Saturday for a Genshin Impact stream. I had to think there because I had to make sure that this Saturday was indeed a stream that I could make it to. So yeah, I hope to see everyone Saturday for the Genshin Impact stream from 2 to 5 EST. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. Until Saturday, I hope everyone has a great time. This has been another meeting at the Gaming Roundtable, and I'll see you all